Time now for the evening rush. The APD officer seen on new video hitting a kid with his patrol car is set to go before a crash review board.
Why did you run in front of me? It's okay. It's okay. Can you call an ambulance, please?
The 14-year-old boy was hit by the police cruiser earlier this month while running across the street near San Mateo and Constitution. Officer Robert Sanchez says the boy darted out in front of him. The family of the boy says they plan to sue APD, claiming the officer was not paying attention.
Well, the headlines for your weather tomorrow are going to be moisture continuing to flow into the state from the south here. Storms going to favor the mountains and out to the east, and some of those storms could be severe.
State police continuing to investigate a deputy-involved shooting in Santa Fe County. Deputies say it stemmed from a domestic violence call. 25-year-old Molisco Gallego started ramming 3 patrol vehicles. A deputy fired a shot, but no one was struck. A deputy was taken to the hospital with minor injuries.
The man convicted of murder in 3 separate random shootings is beginning his life sentence this evening. Tonight, a mother of a victim speaking out.
You're a diseased piece of rotten garbage.
Johan Santisteban was found guilty of killing Matthew Severinghaus in his driveway in 2017. And earlier this year, he pled guilty to killing 2 others. He was sentenced to life plus 68 years.
Tomorrow, funeral services will be held for State Senator John Pinto. This comes after a day of being honored across the state for Pinto. Today, a procession carrying Pinto's casket was escorted from Gallup to Santa Fe, where a memorial service was held at the Roundhouse. Those who knew him honored Pinto for his service as a state senator and a former Navajo code talker.
An investigation is underway into a former judge who was hit while on his bicycle. Roswell police say 74-year-old Judge Alvin Jones was on his bicycle when a car ran into him, killing him. Jones served on the bench for 18 years before retiring in 2004. No word on if the driver will face charges.
Take a look at your screen. Albuquerque police asking for your help finding the man caught on camera stealing a tip jar. The co-owner of the Spring Rollin restaurant and Paletta Bar on Coors, this is near Montano, says one man kept watch while another grabbed the jar.
Ahead of the 2020 census, New Mexico officials are sending the message the count is crucial to their community, saying federal resources depend on the count. Census Bureau leaders have spent the last few days touring hard-to-count areas to come up with solutions. They'll begin canvassing addresses this year with the official count beginning April 1st, 2020.
Health officials confirming 2 cases of tularemia in Santa Fe County. In a 57-year-old man and a 72-year-old woman who were infected. The rare disease can cause serious illness in both humans and pets. It is generally transmitted through dead rodents or deer fly bites. Last year, only 1 case was reported.
A New Mexico sheriff is calling on the governor to return its state police officers. Earlier this month, 50 state police officers from around New Mexico were moved to Albuquerque's Central Corridor to fight crime. But Otero County Sheriff David Black claims the move is putting a burden on rural communities across the state.
Right now, severe weather is continuing to grip the nation. A massive tornado struck a town in Kansas yesterday, damaging homes and leaving at least a dozen people injured. Meanwhile, the Arkansas River is still rising, threatening thousands of homes from Kansas to Louisiana. A tornado also damaged 150 homes in Ohio.
And our severe weather chances go up tomorrow, especially across eastern New Mexico. But here in the metro area, we're mainly looking at spot afternoon thunderstorms as a possibility. Better chance of showers as you go to the East Mountains. And of course, the rest of the east side of the state does face the threat of severe weather.
Plans for some big changes at Balloon Fiesta Park are in the works. The city says they want permanent structures for the vendors along Vendor Row. They also hope to put some stone or bricks on Main Street. It's different from what Fiesta officials want. The vendors would still work under tents, but there would be a second-story deck for visitors.
You can get your hands on cookware to make custom tortillas.
I can pretty much get what they like.
Gilbert Romero's business is called Not Your Mama's Kamal. You can have everything from Batman to a Zia pressed on your tortillas. For details, go to always on KRQE.com.
New at 6, the Navajo Nation is getting an original copy of a historic treaty. A tribal legislative committee voted to accept the treaty yesterday. The unique document signed by Navajo leaders and the U.S. government allowed the Navajo people to return to their homeland in 1868. One of 3 known copies had been stored in a Massachusetts home. The homeowner donated it.
There will not be oil and gas leasing near Chaco Canyon for at least a year. Interior Secretary David Bernhardt has agreed to put it on hold. This after touring Chaco Canyon with Senator Martin Heinrich, and it applies within 10 miles of the national park.